Hi everyone, it's Kylie Purtell. I'm back here to show you a fantastic and easy way to make a heap of Christmas cards all at once, especially if you have gotten a bit behind on your Christmas card making. Let's get started. Now I'm going to show you how I've very quickly and easily made 5 cards which are all the same design but just with different colours. So what I've done is I've prepared all my base cards, my die cuts. I've got all my inks ready, my stamp ready. So it's very easy to just keep going along. Now this piece of paper is just a piece of photocopy paper which I've made the same size as my base card, and I've die cut a circle out of the middle. And this is going to create a mask for me to stamp my script stamp. And the stamp I'm using for this today is from Happy Little Stampers Thinking of You. It is not a Christmas set, and I love mixing and matching sets, especially for Christmas cards. Now I've got my working surface is basically a silicone mat. It's like an oven mat, I suppose, and my masking tape is not liking sticking to that, so I will change that up in a minute. But as you can see, what I've done is I've inked up that stamp just fairly randomly because it's not a it doesn't fade away. It's a block stamp, so I just wanted to randomize it a little bit more. But you'll see when I lift up this mask, it creates a fantastic area to create our focal point. So I've die cut a heap of stars out of different colour glitter paper, and but first what I want to do is I've got some gold ink here that I'm going to mix with a bit of water, and as you know I love, and a lot of you love, our splats, so we're just going to create some gold splats. Very, very easy. So basically you've got everything right at hand. We're going to make these cards. I think with cutting my cardstock and die cutting my stars and my sentiment, getting everything together probably took me about 5 minutes. So that's a minute per card there. And then you will see that this card only takes me really a couple of minutes to put together. So once you get going, you will just throw these together nicely, and they still look like fantastic Christmas cards. Not something haphazardly put together. They look really good. So as you can see, the star I've popped up with a bit of dimensional foam, and even the sentiment I've done the same. Even though I have done that, these are still very mailable cards. They're quite flat, but giving the star and the sentiment dimension just gives them that little bit extra. Now if you're a bit worried about it, you can just only do one with dimensional foam. You could have the star adhered straight onto the cardstock and pop up the sentiment. Now here you can see I've sped this up. This is the next 4 cards. I've just been alternating my ink to coordinate with my star, but seriously, you can do anything you want. And I've just stuck with the gold for the splats. You can do your ink splats with the same colour ink that you've done your background with. It's entirely up to you. But as I say, even though I've got 5 cards in front of me that I want to make, they are coming together so quickly, and not because I've sped it up, but because I've got everything at hand, and then it takes no time at all. And then what you can do is you keep that mask for other projects. You don't have to discard that circle mask. I would put that aside. I've done the same with when I stamped my Christmas tree using my triangle. I think you may have seen that video. And then I put that aside for another time. So here are all my cards, 5 Christmas cards that I think look fantastic. Anyone's going to love receiving a handmade Christmas card, but these were done in no time at all. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Have a very Merry Christmas. It's coming up close, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.